You know Jay-Z's performing in Paris?
He is.
Yeah.
Niggas in Paris.
Niggas in Paris.
They told me that nobody knows Jay-Z.
Oh, he's not international enough.
He's not international.
As if, you know,
He's a nobody.
Yeah.
He's a nobody.
Mhm.
And I said to myself, what?
You know what else they say, yo?
What?
They said that throughout his entire career, he was never like the number one guy.
How was he not the number one guy if he always had number one albums?
I mean,
My bad, you said that.
yeah.
DMX
The math on my end.
Okay, hold on. Let's just keep it real.
Hold on.
Let's keep it a band.
Hold on. We gonna be honest.
Y'all about to lie. That's what y'all about to do.
Y'all really about to lie right now.
Go ahead.
Go for it. No.
He's the number one guy.
Yo, he wasn't number one guy.
His entire run.
His entire run.
His entire run was number
He's
one album.
always had a number one album.
Every time he dropped it. Yes, he did.
He always had a number one album.
Yes, he did. These are
He
facts.
always had a number one album. Fun fact that he had one.
DMX was spanking him.
DMX had a good year.
DMX had two number one albums. But when you talk about somebody that was a trendsetter, every time he dropped the album,
Right.
Jay-Z was that guy. You know what the problem is? Y'all trying to rewrite history, bro. No, I ain't saying you don't. I'm saying y'all trying to rewrite history. We know these people were there. Right. We know DMX was there.
Right.
We know Eminem was there.
He was smoking shit too.
We know Nelly was there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? Correct.
Right. That's not saying that he never that he was a moving unit.
Right? What I'm saying is marketing was the shit back then.
Right.
You didn't have social media
Cool.
to water down your brand, right? We only saw you when we needed to see you,
Right.
right? So when we talk about, Jay was never the guy, that's not true.
Oh, I never said he wasn't the
I'm
guy.
just saying we gotta stop the lies. We gotta stop rewriting history, bro.
Yeah.
We got these young kids that's streamers or whatever, youth influencers.
Yeah.
They on the line talking about Jay-Z wasn't that guy. We are lying, bro.
They weren't even alive.
They're lying.
They wasn't alive.
But
You know what I'm saying?
Listen. It was a different time.
That's a
You
fact.
cannot do that, bro. Trendsetters, bro.
Hey.
I love DMX. Don't get me wrong, bro.
Me too.
DMX, I love
You know
I love
DMX.
X.
You know I love X.
Yeah, he has the greatest year ever. It's not nobody else has ever had
Right.
a year like DMX had that year. 98.
98.
He dropped two number one albums.
Right.
In the same year, and they both was fire.
Right.
Hit, play, walk away. That's my new
Yeah,
song.
yeah, yeah.
Hit, play, walk away.
Whenever I try to like,
No skips
No
on
skips.
both. You know what you got to do to drop two albums in the same year with no skips on the whole joint.
you preach to the choir right now. You
Okay.
know I give it up.
But it's not that I'm not acknowledging that.
Right.
What I'm saying is, in that aggressive market space, right? Everybody's trying to get their own market, right? Mm-hmm. Jay dropped number one album after number one album after number one album. Let's just be real. If you was an artist and you wanted to get signed, you wanted to be with Rockefeller, Rough Rider, and that's it. Or maybe who else? Who else was? No, I'm talking about the camp.
Definitely.
Cash Money, maybe. I think they had just started getting in a, you know what I mean? Taking over 2000 years. So Cash Money. So those are the top, to me, those top three
Yeah.
at that time. I'm talking about just at the time.
98, 99,
Right?
like they all was on tour
So
together.
everybody was putting out from that camp, those camps, you know what I'm saying? They was putting out music. You had your one-offs. But let's not Eminem, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So let's not act like Jay wasn't that guy. We're trying to make it seem like he wasn't. He dropped Reasonable Doubt in '96.
Classic
You got one of the most important people in music history pass away.
Oh, big.
Come on, bro.
And Pop.
Do you know how big, how crazy that East Coast West Coast beef was?
Yeah.
Anything that came after it was kind of, in that process, was overshadowed. We be forgetting that
Yeah.
that was so big that nothing else could survive at that time.
Right.
It,
No. But here's the problem, though.
over time.
Maybe 3 albums after that, it became a classic,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it
No,
wasn't-
I got you.
That shit dropped. It wasn't like
It wasn't that.
No, but like, nobody knew what it was yet, though.
But also, let me explain. He was independent when he dropped that, right? So as an independent artist even now. Let's go off what we, and I'm gonna double back. Now, an independent artist has social media. They have the streamers now. They can upload their own music.
Being independent is shit.
Right? You can get a better push and more notoriety from using all of the platforms that you have
Right.
to be seen. Back then, if you didn't have a label to push your project, you were not getting heard. You didn't have a market space, market share, right?
Right.
Of the music industry. So they still did, just keep in mind, they still did in record store signings.
Yeah.
You motherfucker ain't going to the record store right now to sign up nothing for you. Everything is digital,
Right.
right? He wasn't even doing that for real. And if he did, it was in New York.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Maybe New Jersey, but you understand what I'm saying? It was
So I'm
nobody was. If
So
you
I'm
really
gonna
didn't
say-
know that.
I'm gonna
you
say
understand
this,
what I'm
right?
saying? Go ahead.
it did become a classic over time, right? But at that time, he wasn't fully submerged in rap yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah, so right.
What we talking about?
No, but I'm saying, but that's your push though. He dropped the album, yeah, right? But he wasn't as involved like Big and Pac was. Like, you know, they was in.
No, but
you know what I mean?
No, I know that. What I'm saying is, we try to make it seem like that album wasn't good because we had to get on it. We got it late. It wasn't good because you didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Today.
But that
You can drop an album right now. We all think it's fire. But if only the niggas in North think it's fire, nobody else gonna think it's good if they're not hearing it. Right? I'm not saying we heard it. It was out, but it wasn't to the masses, bro. It wasn't getting marketed. It wasn't getting promoted.
so
it wasn't by any other
it's
brand.
the same point. If you have two people that's fully submerged,
Yeah,
right?
that West
and
Coast
then you have
shit took over. It's too much.
Yeah, then you have one person who like, I'm a dope boy, I'm a rapper here. Like you said, I got
He dropped heat in that.
he did, but you got
Jesus Christ.
you have engines pushing you, and you got your people pushing you. It's two different things.
He didn't have nobody pushing him. No, what I'm saying he had a priority. He was with priority.
See, but that's why I get upset with Jay. Not with Jay, but Dame. Gotta get Dame's flowers.
Oh no, I always give him Dame's flowers. I always give Dame's flowers.
Don't get Jay.
No, for sure.
I mean,
No. You don't get. I'm with him, bro. You don't get the Jay-Z that we grew to love because you
I get all of that.
had somebody, and I'm with you, bro. You had somebody that would go into the offices and do all your dirty work, bro.
Yeah, he was passionate.
The reason why them people hate him is because he had to go and be the disrespectful person.
right.
It made Jay look like the man to be with. It's easy to work with you because you're not the person that's upset all the time.
Right.
I go be the good guy, bad guy. You know what I'm saying? I go do the dirty work, and then you come in right after and just like, oh, I'm here, guys.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right? And you come.
Come on. Yeah, take that shit off. That had nothing to do with this tour.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, nothing, bro.
But it's like you say, good guy. You got somebody, a pit bull coming in, right? And then Jay come in there, his voice. Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, he said it. I mean, he the manager. I got to do what he said, yo.
It's just his tone. What did he agree with?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
saying?
Like that plays.
But y'all can't be in here talking about reasonable doubt.
End of the
like-
day, Jay still was number one. Regardless.
He had number one albums.
There was never a time
we
when
overshadowed.
he dropped a record that didn't go number one on the charts. I mean, that's irrefutable facts. You know what I'm saying?
And
It's facts.
he made niggas go from jerseys to button ups. That's also a fact.
That's also a fact. Yeah.
From jerseys, I'm 30 plus.
Listen, I
wear button ups.
Hey, listen, I even bought the Reebok joints. You know what I'm saying? The S. Carters.
Not my boy.
I did. I'm just saying. I wasn't buying the G units, but I bought the S dots. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I couldn't. I was
That's fair enough.
I was 14. I couldn't get Gucci sneakers. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
No, I got you.
So yeah, I do what I have to do.
But I just wanted to make sure that was known.
Yeah.
That they lying. I'm not gonna stand for anybody.
Yeah, we can't-
trying
we
to
can't-
rewrite history.
we can't allow
I lived it.
Nah.
I was outside.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
I
That's
lived
the
it.
thing, right?
I was there.
Right.
I remember not really listening to Reasonable Doubt until Volume 2.
Yeah, that was 98.
That's
Hard Knock Life.
That's true.
So
Volume 2. I think Volume 2 came out, and that shit made me go back to Reasonable Doubt.
Right. Like,
If I'm not mistaken, I think Volume 2 is what made me go, oh shit.
Yeah, because he had
And then
sequels on there.
you see, yeah, what?
He had a sequel on there. You know?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
yo,
Come on, bro.
Iron 2 was the one that woke everybody up.
I
to be
didn't
honest.
be-
And go ahead, my bad.
I didn't become a Jay-Z fan until the Blueprint
Oh, 2001.
3.
Makes sense.
Blueprint.
Oh, Blueprint 3?
Blueprint 3.
Three is crazy.
That's you were way too late.
Hold. But for my
You
own
way too
reasons.
late.
Hold, but listen though, right?
Yeah.
My own reasons. One, diehard Pac fan.
I'm a Pac
But
fan.
listen.